So today I just wanted to talk a little bit more about counting blessings and gratitude and being grateful. It's just one of those important things that you have to do when you're trying to straighten your life out, or if you're trying to keep your life straight. Because otherwise, your mindset can wander and you can end up tricking yourself into thinking that you're in a worse situation than you actually are. And I'll give you an example from my life here. Back in September of last year, I had gotten a job working for the county. It was just a job. I was working as an environmental inspector. I was driving hundreds of miles a day, and it was giving me really bad anxiety. And I thought that, it was going to be, I didn't think it was going to be an easy job, but I thought that it was going to be different than it was. In fact, it wasn't the job that I got hired to do. It was, I got hired to do one type of inspections, and I ended up doing another type, but I ended up driving 150, 200 miles a day for this job, and I didn't, in my car, and I didn't really sign up for that, and it kept getting really anxious because of the traffic and blah, 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 and, one day I just called my boss. I said, man, I'm having a hard time with this gig, and I'm having a hard time doing this, and I know it took a while for you guys to hire me and to get onto the county and whatever, but he said, I'm like, do you need 2 weeks notice? And he said, no, it's an at-will state, you can quit today. So I had quit that day, but I didn't realize what a blessing that job was, not just because it was feeding me at the time, and I was, very regretful of quitting after I had quit, but the blessing here is that it led me to where I am now, which is working for a really good management company with great people that like and respect me, and I get to be engaged with people all day, and it keeps me, it keeps me in check, and it keeps me engaged, and I really like that. And I wouldn't have this blessing if I didn't not understand the blessing that I already had and regret not understanding it, if that makes sense. So that's my message for today: is count your blessings, be grateful, express gratitude. If it's a person in your life that's a blessing, definitely let them know. If it's a situation, make sure that's a blessing. If it's an item, whatever it is, write it down and remember it. Tell yourself that you're blessed, even when it's a small blessing, because it's recognizing these small blessings and being grateful for them that will lead you to the next ones. So that's it for today. If you like what I'm doing here, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up down there. And if you want to talk about staying sober or getting sober, or getting back on track in your life, shoot me an email. Maybe we can do one of these videos together.